Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Super High Priestess. Oh my gosh, there's your first card. I hardly got a chance to show you that I shuffled. I shuffled them a whole bunch off camera, and I shuffled them, but I like to shuffle them for you so you can see that I'm legit shuffling them. You know, I know that there are card tricks out there, but guys, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do card tricks. I just don't. But welcome to my channel. Today is September 21st, 2019, and it is Saturday. I think that's where, okay, I'll stop right there then. Oh, double A. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah. Getting up in here. Oh, I just feel like you need more today, Taurus. I feel like you need 2 more. Oh man. Oh, yay. Wow, these cards are awesome. Okay, so you got a lot of people. You got a lot of people. This, you guys, this is one of my most favorite cards in the entire deck. Taurus, you are a sign, you say, I have, and you know what, you do have, abundantly, I'm talking materially, and if you don't feel like you do, take another look around you, because this card is saying you have so much to give, and what's going to help you right now is to give from, materially. I'm talking whether it's $5, $10 to a homeless guy you feel inspired to give money to, whether it's to help a friend out, it could be anything like that. It could be giving to your favorite charity, like St. Jude or something. They're a great charity. They are non-profit, and they will not turn any children away. So if you're looking for a charity, that's a great one. Do whatever resonates with you. This card is all about giving. And if you don't have money right now, which I'd be really surprised because you're a Taurus and you guys for some reason are just abundant. You're the most abundant of all the signs. And not just oh, you're abundant in love. No, you're abundant in stuff and material wealth. You are. And even if you're not, Taurus is the most abundant. I'm just telling you, oh my gosh, Taurus, give from the heart. And she's not giving because she's oh, my church told me I have to give 10% or I'm going to burn in hell. No, she is giving because it's what she wants. And she knows that her potential is reached even more as she gives. And she's giving from the heart because it's love. Love. Purity. Purely giving. And she has support. There's a little snake that looks like a bracelet. And the snake's I think this is a good idea. Yes, it's a good idea. So take time. Right now, I'm feeling it whenever you find this video is when it's divinely timed, Taurus. It's not just coincidence that you're here now at this time. It doesn't matter if it's September 21st or if it's September 21st, 2020. It doesn't matter. If you found this video, there's a reason, and it's time to give. Even if it's $5, give to a homeless dude. It's not up to us to judge that homeless person. It's up to us to love and give from the heart. That's the whole point of us being here on this earth, is to learn how to love each other. We are all one. We are all one. What you do to somebody else is what you do to yourself. And it's not our place to judge. It's not our place to be oh, well, that person's being stupid with their money, or I wouldn't spend my money on that. Well, you have the choice whether you want to spend the money on that. And helping you give a little bit is going to help you. You're so abundant already. Now, this is cool because this is the mother. This is a major arcana card. She's nurturing. She's in her element. She's not oh, I'm uncomfortable in this chair. She's in it. She knows who she is. She's a nurturer, and she loves. Even if you're a guy and you're watching this, Oh my gosh, my husband, one of the sexiest things about him, and he's a real man, but he's not afraid to get soft, to tell my daughters that they're beautiful, to tell my son, I love you, to hug, to be nurturing, to make meals, making meals and giving them, serving them. And you know, when people are like, oh yeah, that food is made with love, it's because you put your energy into everything that you do, whether you know it or not. You could be putting in a crappy energy, a half-ass energy. You could be putting in a love energy, an excited energy. And it comes through in food. It comes through in everything that you do, everything that you manifest. And the mother is big on creation as well. She's a creator. And create something. Get in touch with your nurturing. Get in touch with your feminine side. You know, and you don't, there's so many children at a school right across the street from me, and a lot of those teachers, they're nurturing those children. They're getting in touch with the feminine part of nurturing and softness and love, because man, if you don't have that and you're a mom, oh my gosh, it's so hard. So that's what this is. And create and develop. You're creating something right now, you're developing it, and really treat it with all that motherly love that you need. Sorry, I need a drink. Oops. Okay. Now here's another thing. This card is the 11 of Fire, and it's all about balancing your masculine and feminine. For some reason, yeah, I mean, you need to balance it. Don't just be the mother. Like, the mother is very strong for you right now, but make sure that you keep a balance between your masculine and feminine energies. Okay, so Taurus, you're going on a new adventure. Something new is happening. Ooh, this goes along with this. Now, the Queen of Earth is also very nurturing, and she is abundant. The thing about abundance is that there's always more. Always more. And if you get into a mindset of, oh, we're going to be out of that in 2 days, I can't share it, that is going to bring you more lack. That's going to bring you more of the thing that you're worried about, the more thing that you're focusing your energy on. So be the Queen of Earth. She's so abundant. She's not worried about the flowers or the twigs in her hair or the little, I call it like when a kid makes a mess. Like, instead of getting mad about it, I'm just like, okay, well, it happens, and then you clean it up, and then you go about your day. You don't get stuck in the mess that was made. You move on and realize, oh, there's so much more fun than messes on the floor. So, yeah, Taurus, and like, this is kind of, this, even though this is a bison, that's a Taurus energy. Yeah, this is your earth energy. Ooh, because this is also an earth energy too. This is the 9 of earth. So this is your energy, and this is your energy, and this is your energy, Taurus. So this is so appropriate because this is your energy. And she feeds people. She feeds people, whether that's feed them with love, feed them with the abundance, and she's not afraid to share, and she's very confident in her position, which means she's abundant and she's confident in that, and she's stable. She's very, very stable. And Earth has that energy. Like, you know, when you ground, like you take your shoes off in the park or in the grass, and you just put your bare feet and your toes in the ground. And it's just a very stabling, healing energy, and that's what this is all about. So you're stable and healing. Okay. This here is about seeking counsel from somebody who is wise, that you believe is very wise, somebody who has great love and trust in you and each other, or at least somebody that you really trust to talk to. The counselor is someone who maybe you are going after a counseling position, or maybe you're a teacher too. With whatever it is that you're creating and nurturing, you need to be this loving counselor and seek after people who are loving. This moon here is development. So it could be a Cancer, a Pisces, it could be a water energy person, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could also be a mentor, somebody that is older than you. It could be a friend or someone younger. But seek after some counsel, and if you are the one becoming the counselor, you've got to do it with this nurturing energy, because a truly amazing counselor is someone with great love. And how appropriate that water and love are intrinsical, because water keeps flowing and it doesn't question. It's not like, oh, and that's how love should be. It shouldn't like kick against the pricks, so to speak. It's something that should just naturally flow, and it just keeps coming and keeps coming. And if you think about it, water is in major religions in their rituals, like when people take of the communion and they have like a little bit of water or wine, it was in the olden days, and then like baptism is with water, and then like there are tons of religious rituals where water is holy, and it's appropriate because water is love, never ending. We need it to live, and we are mostly water, so we can radiate this. And whether you believe in God or not, it doesn't really matter. I mean, they've done scientific experiments with water where people have had gratitude over the water and put the energy into the water, and they took another look at the water after that, and they found that the molecules changed. And there's something to it. People praying before meals, having a gratitude really raises your vibration. If you really, and I don't mean like, oh, I'm going to say a prayer and just say the words. No, like if you have your heart into it, like there's something about like the energies are real, Taurus. I feel your energy right now as I'm doing this reading. Wow, you are abundant. You are abundant. And if you don't think that, take a look around. There's always something to be grateful for, always. People in concentration camps in the World War II, the ones that often survived were the ones that were like, okay, I'm going to see the beauty in every single day in a concentration camp. And if somebody can do that in a prison camp where they're being killed and seeing people killed and starving and in the worst physical conditions that there are, we can find things in our lives to be great about. I mean, oh my gosh, just the fact that the internet is real is awesome. So, okay, what else? You're going on a journey in a new dimension here. You're going on, I feel like these go together. This is the 3 of fire, and the fire energy is very like take action. And he doesn't need much to go on his journey, and he's like, I'm just gonna make it happen. I'm gonna take the stuff that I need. I have everything. Here we go. He's not like, oh, I'm so worried. Maybe I don't have enough. No, he's got enough, and he's like, let's go. What is the whole point of life if we don't live adventures? And here's the potential you have. This is like taking your public face and putting it aside and being like, you know what? I'm going to be authentic. I'm going to be me. I have so much potential, and I'm going to walk through that new portway. So you're on this new adventure. Go fearlessly. That's an air energy. That's the 10 of air. And every 10 in the deck has to do with completion. You're completing a cycle, and go on this new adventure fearlessly and with fun, Taurus, with fun. This is the hero card. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, Taurus, you're going to be somebody's hero doing this and being abundant. Oh my gosh, because heroes aren't just people that, catch a baby who falls out of a window. I mean, if anybody caught my baby and who fell out of a window, I'd be so happy, I'm sure I would be grateful, but you don't have to do something crazy huge to be somebody's hero. All you have to do is be you and give a little bit more. It's good to push the boundaries a little bit. Challenge yourself. Like some of the best athletes in the world, they push themselves and push themselves. And I'm not saying you have to give like $1,000 to a waitress as a tip. Like that would be cool. I'm sure that I imagine like winning the lottery and like doing stuff like that. But a hero is somebody who just gives more than they did before from the heart. or pushes themselves. Challenge yourself. Okay, challenge yourself, Taurus. Really challenge yourself. The seneschal, this is like the underlying mood too. Seneschal is somebody who does what, oh yeah, also an earth energy. Be as loyal as you can. That's this little dog here. And, you know, this is somebody who, the seneschal is someone who is like a lord and serves the king and the queen with absolute loyalty, and they are entrusted with the keys of the kingdom. They're like basically in the family, but they are a loving, loyal servant, like a knight. Ooh, so this is really fast energy coming in here, because it's depicted with this sword, which is the air sign symbol, one of them. And so you, ooh, yes, this goes along with hero too, because hero is like a knight. And this is a fast moving energy though. This is a fast moving energy. Make sure you're precise in your decisions. Make sure that you do it with love and that you do it with loyalty and fierceness. Like, oh yeah, that's what they're saying. So let's get some clarification here, Taurus. Oh, Taurus, this is such a beautiful reading. Oh my gosh, dude. What is going on for you? do, 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 do. All right, clarification for Taurus. Thank you. All right, that's where we'll stop. All right, this one popped out first. Ooh, interesting. Oh, the hero again. See, you're going to be somebody's hero. Or you are right now. The counselor again. Oh, I love it when that happens. Abundance. This is one of my most favorite cards. You do have so much, Taurus. You do. This is confirmation. And if you feel like you don't, it is coming. It's coming, honey. It's coming. Oh, connecting with the earth. Oh, Queen of Air. The underlier is planting seeds. Okay. All right, honey, you've got to get a counselor, or you are becoming a counselor of some sort. You are going to be somebody's hero here. You're being somebody's hero through this giving love. And you know what? The crone is such a badass. So she's somebody who's not going to take crap from anybody. She makes things happen. She's got this wand here to make things happen. And she's always aware of her surroundings. You don't think she knows that there's a crow right there? She knows. She knows it's there. She probably put him there. She's probably like, come sit here. She's in control. And, you know, she has often been somebody who's been cast aside in society, like, oh, you're not having kids anymore, like, what good are you? That's retarded. Sorry, I don't mean to be like insensitive to retarded people saying that. What I mean is that's dumb. She has so much value, and now that she doesn't have little babies to take care of and children, like little children to worry about, she is in her element. And she's like, you know what? I can do things that I want to do. I can create what I want to create. This is my life. It's up to me. I'm an eternal being, and I got this. And these mushrooms here represent perspective, because I don't do magic mushrooms. I don't resonate with it, but I know, like, 434, holy cow. He resonates with mushrooms, and he gets like basically prophetic visions and stuff. He's amazing. And so they can help you change your perspective. Maybe you're somebody who does mushrooms. Psilocybin is legal in Oregon. I know that. But you can get it anywhere, basically. And it's from the earth, so it can help you. And do your research. I'm not saying like go do it. Just like, I'm not a doctor, so if that's something you're into, great. If not, like, don't do it. I resonate with cannabis. So anyway, everybody's got different things. Just make sure, okay, what are these saying together? Ooh. It doesn't matter what your age is. because this is like, oh, after you're having kids. This is more about like creating the things that you want without having to have, the universe is giving you permission, okay? Even if you have kids, it does. I have 7 kids, and I just basically try to do this when they're at school. And you've got to take your schedule, maybe rearrange it to create the things that you want. But in so doing, if you follow this pattern and give and be the creator that you want to be, and a badass. There's so much feminine energy in this reading. I feel like a lot of you are females, but if you're not, getting in touch with your feminine sign is really good. I mean, and make sure you have the balance, because okay, women have a tendency to be overly emotional sometimes, and then overly depressed, because there's like a dichotomy, opposites need each other to exist. So if you have those really high moments of like euphoria and amazing joy, have them, enjoy them. And when you get here, remember those times. Like, I know it's hard, but you can remember the times, because balancing your emotions, and you might have to bring out your masculine side to be like, okay, I can't just dwell in this emotional state. I've got to take charge over my emotions. And that's what this is saying here. Now, in this whole being the mother, you are going to create and be somebody's hero through this. And these are all related because they're connected now. Becoming the hero is not something you necessarily have to formulate, but just be on your toes, because everything starts in the mind to make things happen. So just be conscious of what you're thinking about every day, every single day. Good thoughts, positive feelings, good thoughts, positive feelings. When you go on this journey, be wise. Make sure that you have wisdom in so doing. Like, you don't have to worry about every single little detail, but make sure you have a roundabout way of, don't get too emotional about this. It's going to be fun. Enjoy the fun parts and let go of the parts that suck or that make you mad. Just let go, fly. This is a very energy. This is a very air energy, swords energy. She's very beautiful and very smart. She's intellectually like the most smart queen of all of them, because she doesn't get overly emotional about the stuff. Don't get overly emotional. Just remember, use your cool, keep a cool head. You'll be all right. Now, through this new portal, this is earth energy. You need to ground yourself. Make sure you're ready when you walk through this door, this new beginning, this new place. And you can connect with Mother Gaia and really, or the earth. Go outside, try to go somewhere where there's grass and meditate. Meditating outside is phenomenal. Like, you feel the air, there's an energy out there, and it's higher vibration than, like, we live in cement boxes, basically. Like, if you think about what is a house really but a cement box that blocks out the vibrations from outside unless you open a window. So get outside and meditate. Oh my gosh, I can't stress meditation, 10, 15 minutes. Because when you walk through this door, you want to be present, you want to be aware of what's going on, and you want to be ready, and you want to be sure. Okay, now these ones are connected as well. Love and abundance. Give of yourself. Oh my gosh, this is awesome, Taurus. And I think it's so cool because of all the people, this counselor has horns, just like Earth. Earth energy has horns. That's you. I feel like this is you, or somebody really trustworthy and wise that you need to seek out. It could be a mother figure. Oh, I feel a mother figure. Yeah, for some of you out there, it's a mom figure. It could be a mom, or it could be somebody who's like a mom to you. Seek her counsel. She loves you, Taurus. She wants you to be abundant and be happy. Abundance. Abundance. This is major arcana for abundance. This is basically the Wheel of Fortune, the everything abundant. And you have a guardian. You know, this dragon isn't going to let anybody come up and steal your stuff. You got this. You got this. Be secure in that. I have. Okay? You're planting seeds to be somebody's seneschal. And you're planting seeds with creation. You've got people around you who care, who love you, who support you. He probably dumped those there, that little squirrel. And then look at all the beauty around you. So much. This is your earth energy. This is your earth energy. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful, Taurus. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to read for you. I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend and day and time, and I love you so much. Thank you for watching, for all your subscribes, likes, shares. I absolutely feel your energy, and you guys rock. Wow. You are so blessed, Taurus. I can't stress this. You are so blessed. Be that queen. Be the giver. Be the mother who loves. Be love. You are abundant. You are blessed. Okay, thanks, you guys.